Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
Already we're underway here.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Stones. For Rice. Played out towards the right wing. Palmer. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's lofted through here. Alexander-Arnold. Barella. DiMarco. Oh, easy pickings there. Palmer. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Kane. And it's Kane! Fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. To produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Scamacca. DiMarco. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. Stones. That's a throw. Rice. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zaccagni. Pellegrini. Oh, good ball.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gehi. Alexander-Arnold is onto it in a flash. And he just whacks it away. That'll be a throw. Now here's the delivery. Corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. Zakanyi plays it in. England can start a counter here. Succumbs to the pressure. Pellegrini. Pellegrini! It's a loose ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Barella plays it short. Now it's Pellegrini. Has a shot! Oh, another save. Cleared away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Move forward and quickly so. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Bellingham. Chiesa fiddles it through, and he's there to get it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Stones. Gehi. And it's Stones. Played for Stones. Shifted upfield. Saka. Now he's off and running. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That has been clubbed away. Scamacca. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Foden. Sends it forward. Shaw. Shaw delivers. And that's been levered clear. And it's Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance in the oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Foden moves short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chiesa demonstrating his defensive quality there. Barella, and they can counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Italy really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Shaw cuts out the pass, hoisted in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Chiesa. Di Lorenzo. Interesting ball. Now it's Chiesa. No, that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Palmer.
Saka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Foot in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Chiesa. Di Marco. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Barella, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
England finding their passes. Bellingham. And it's Shaw. That's a throw. Ball is over the line. Di Lorenzo. Gently done. Pellegrini. Barella. Moved on forwards. Nicked it back promptly. Scamacca. Alexander-Arnold. Played towards the other side. England can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bellingham. And it's played forward. Di Lorenzo. Pellegrini. To Barella. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good spot, he's seen the run. They're back on the ball again. Palmer. Foden! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
First touch and almost as good a second.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Saka. And he's gone looking for safety. Scamacca. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. Foden. Di Lorenzo. Now who's going to be first to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Stones puts it away. And he can clear it away. Barella. Oh, good spread. But not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
DiMarco. Nice control. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Pinches it off him. Chiesa proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That looks a cracking ball. Lovely feet. Zaccagni. Too much pressure and he's lost the ball. England needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Zaccagni. Scamacca. Now it's Kane. Oh, delicate chip through. And that's been levered clear. It'll be a throw-in. There's the clearance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack. Defending of the desperate variety. Knocks it away. Foden. Now it's Saka. Rice. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Di Lorenzo. Pellegrini. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? He is through here. Rice. Meets it first time! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Tries to get it clear. Saka. He's tried one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Shaw does really well to win the ball there. Gehi. Stones. For Rice. Oh, can he get onto this? Palmer. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been levered clear. He's found a way past. It's run loose here. Bellingham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold threads one in. Di Lorenzo. Defenders on the back foot. Di Lorenzo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gets into some space. Decent ball. Saka gets it back. Ball swung in. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's hoisted clear. Foden. Gets his pass away. And the counter is on. Pellegrini, played out to the right. Played back in. Skamaka! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Skamaka did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Clearly not happy with that.
Chiesa.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Not offside that time. There's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Oh, first half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
England playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Stones sends it forward. Barella. Skamaka. Now it's Pellegrini. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Jorginho. Now it's Pellegrini. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Shaw. And it's Shaw. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Saka. Bastoni to Barella, and it's Jorginho. Di Lorenzo, Pellegrini, Scamacca, played out to the left flank, Zaccagni sends it crossfield. Chiesa, out to the right, into the box. Rice, and it's Kane. Now Foden. Bastoni. Barella. Bastoni. Played out towards the right wing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stones. For Rice. Over to the left. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He just whacks it away. Foden. Di Lorenzo. Bastoni. Scamacca. And he's had it nicked away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There's a sharp little ball here. Played into space out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Keeper has taken decisive action. Shaw. Now Foden. Now that's well seen too. Chance to break. Barella looking for the runner. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. England looking to pass their way through. Just too much on that. Pope punts it upfield. Moved on forwards. Gently done.
Bastoni really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, super find. Scamacca. Nice physical challenge. Stones. Foden. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Bellingham. Barella. Pellegrini. Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's surely a foul. Free kick. For a throw-in. Shot could be chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Rice, and he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for the shot. Turns and goes back. That's very neat. Great ball, Foden! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Foden really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Kane. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Real chance! And again they hit the front. Donnarumma, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Italy deploying the high press here, trying to force the defence into making mistakes.
Absolutely.
One straight pass, that might be all they need here.
There's the hit! Away from immediate danger. Stones. Looking tidy in possession here. Done delicately. Good ball over the top. And it's hoisted clear. Yehi. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on, now then. Pellegrini. Shots on here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Palmer. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shaw. Foden. Strong running down that left flank. There's the shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Yehi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a goal! And he's straight offside. Stood up well to him there.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Tries a shot! Pellegrini. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Italy making consecutive changes here. Barella with the short one. Played into the middle. Big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Saka. Play for a throw. England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Walker. It's going to be another throw. Rice.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he cuts out the supply. Threads one in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved forward and quickly so. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Just a few moments from glory. Referee's given a throw. Looking ball that. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Lobbed in behind. Walker picks it up out wide. Tries to get it clear. Played out to the right. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's played into space. Bellingham. This is promising. Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bastoni. Played out to the left flank. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here.
Italy really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played forward. Walker. Now Foden. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well timed, excellent interception. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Saka. Shifted upfield. And now the breakaway. Spread out to the left. It's one! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! Yes! 20 minutes, and we're all square again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish utterly
this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
All square again into the dying minutes. Foden. And he welcomes it in. Well read. The danger is averted. Stones.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Yehi. For Rice. And it's Stones. Sends it forward. He's got the shot away! Yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. England take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Last chance, perhaps. Aimed in towards the centre. Header! Dispatched clinically. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And the number on the board is 3. Stones. El Shaarawy, he's got away, and the finish! In for the pieces! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
England have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He is just caressing the ball. Eze. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we're underway. England conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And he's heaved it away. Saka. And he's there to clear it. Has got rid of that. What a throw in. Great run on the overlap here. Climbs up big. Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, red, nice interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's been cut out, well played. Calmly anticipates. Stones. So, what can they make of this? Saka. Now it's Saka. He's had a shot! Stones gets across to intercept that. Plays a delicate ball. Now it's Kane. Bastoni. Raspadori. Now it's Pellegrini. A real chance to break. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Managed to get rid. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Decent hit! Clears it out of harm's way. Stones cuts it out. Thinks one through. Oh, great! He's had a hit! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Stones. Passes short and sharp. In towards the middle. Keeper's ball. Now that's well seen too. They've managed to get it away. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Foden. Foden. He's free, he has got space. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bastoni. Looking to break out here. Foden. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. Shot a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the Bulls recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great hit! That's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift. Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Some really good ball movement. A communication breakdown there, it seems. England are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And they've got a throw.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
his man. King. And the shots! More. And they are cruising away. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
There's going to be another change here. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. So time for a bit of smash and grab. Jose. Gordon. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Knocks it away. Now it's Pellegrini. And that is as far as they're going to go. England finding their passes.
Saka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Eze! And that's off target.
England certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Stones. And it's Stones. Yehi. And it's Stones. Barella. Jorginho. That looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? Walker gets it clear. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Flings in across. Defending Pellegrini! It's gone for a throw-in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting here, Jim, how the defence seems to have really retreated over the last few moments.
Yeah, it's impossible to keep it up for forever in terms of the pressing we've seen from them. And I think the opposition would eventually have latched onto that and found a way around it.
Walker can get it clear. And he's on his way! Donnarumma sends that a long way. Oh, that's a key interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Yehi. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, they can break here. Pellegrini. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Moved on forwards. Stones. Yehi. And it's played forward. Threads one in. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Jorginho has created one goal already. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the counter. He's through here. Oh, the shot could be on here. Opts to play it back. Now it's Saka. Gallagher. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Eze. Can he put it away? And that is a truly outstanding save. With another chance from a corner. Italy can counter promptly here. Played long and they could be in here. Pellegrini. He's a sharp little ball here. Defending of the desperate variety. Hit into the middle. Oh, important interception. Kane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Plays it through. El Shaarawy crosses. And out to safety.